my beautiful listener. It's me, Emily, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. If you're listening right now, maybe you're one of those amazing people who really want to speak English, but every time you try, something holds you back. Maybe your heart starts racing. Maybe your mouth feels dry. Maybe you think, what if I say it wrong? What if they laugh at me? What if they don't understand me? You next time. I get it. Really, I do. Because I've seen so many learners, smart, kind, talented people who stay silent, not because they can't speak, but because they're afraid to speak. And today, I want to change that. I want to talk to you, not as a teacher, not as a grammar expert, but as a friend who understands your fear. A friend who believes that your English is already much better than you think. So today, let's take a deep breath together. Let's relax. And let's talk about how to talk to people in English. Okay, first, let's talk about something very real. Fear. Yes, fear. That little voice inside your head that whispers, "You're not good enough. Your accent is too strong. People will judge you." You know what? That voice is a liar. It's not your truth. It's just your protection system, your brain trying to keep you safe. But safe doesn't help you grow. Safe doesn't help you connect. So from today, I want you to make a little promise to yourself. Say it with me, okay? I will not let fear control my voice. I will speak even if it's not perfect, because every word I speak is progress. Beautiful. You see, you don't need perfect English. You need real communication. People don't connect with grammar. They connect with emotion. They connect with your smile, your honesty, your story. So from now on, stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be real. Okay. Let's imagine this together. You walk into a coffee shop. There's someone next to you in line. You want to talk, but you freeze. Your brain goes blank. You think, I don't know what to say. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't need fancy words. You don't need long sentences. All you need are simple, friendly words with confidence. For example, you can say, "Hey, this place smells so good. I love the coffee here, don't you? How's your day going?" That's it. That's conversation. It's warm. It's natural. It's human. You see, English isn't about speaking like a book. It's about speaking like a person. And you can do that. You really can. When I was younger, I used to think people who spoke perfect English were born with magic. Like, maybe they were born saying, "Hello, how are you?" instead of crying. But that's not true. They practiced. They made mistakes. They got nervous, just like you. So if you're listening right now thinking, "I can't do it," I want you to know you already can. Because you're here. You're listening. You're learning. And that means you're already one step ahead of fear. Let's talk about the power of small words. When you meet someone, don't pressure yourself to say a lot. Just start small. Say hello. Ask a short question. Make a small comment. Like this. "Hi, how's it going?" "Oh, I like your bag." "The weather's really nice today." These are not big sentences, but they open the door for connection. And once that door is open, conversation flows naturally. You know what the real secret of fluent speakers is? They don't think too much before speaking. They trust themselves. You have that same power inside you. You just have to let it out. So next time you see someone, don't overthink. Just smile and say the first simple English sentence that comes to your mind. And if it's not perfect, who cares? Because real people don't care about perfection. They care about how you make them feel. All right, my friend, let's practice together right now. I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Say it out loud, wherever you are. I don't care if you're in your room, walking, or sitting on a bus. Just say it. Ready? Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. What about you? That's great. I'm just enjoying my day. Perfect, you did it. See how easy it is? That's real English, not from a book, not from a teacher, from you. Every time you speak, you are growing. Every time you try, you are improving. So please, be kind to yourself. Don't compare your English to anyone else's. Your journey is yours, and you are doing amazing. If you make mistakes, smile. If you forget a word, laugh. If you feel shy, take a deep breath and try again. Because that's what real communicators do. You know, sometimes people tell me, Emily, I've been studying English for 5 years, but I still can't speak. And I tell them, that's because you've been studying English, not living it. From now on, I want you to live your English. Feel it. Use it. Make it part of your day. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see. Say things like, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm going to work. I'm making tea. It sounds funny, I know, but this small daily habit changes everything. Your tongue, your brain, your confidence, they all start to work together. That's how you become natural. So, my dear listener, let's pause here for a moment. You've just learned something powerful. That real English isn't about being perfect. It's about being human. In the next part, we're going to go deeper. We'll learn how to build real confidence and how to keep a conversation going naturally with anyone. But for now, I want you to smile. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I can do this. Because you truly can. Podcast script. How to talk to people in English, Part 2. Welcome back, my lovely listener. It's Emily again, and I'm so proud of you for coming back for Part 2. You know what that means, right? It means you're serious about improving your English. You're not just listening, you're growing. So today, let's go a little deeper. Let's talk about something we all need. Confidence. The truth about confidence. Emily, soft smile in her voice. Most people think confidence is something you're born with. Like, some lucky people just wake up confident every day. But that's not true. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is a habit. It's something you build, one moment at a time. Every time you speak, even if your voice shakes, you're training your confidence. Every hello, every how are you, every little conversation you have, it's like a push-up for your courage. So today, I want you to remember this. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. It comes from speaking. You can't wait to feel ready. You become ready by doing it. 2. The secret to sounding natural. So, okay, here's a little secret. When you speak English, you don't have to sound like a movie star. You just have to sound like you. Natural English comes from 2 things. 1. Simplicity. 2. Emotion. Let's try this together. Say this sentence with me. Hey, nice to see you again. Now, say it again, but smile this time. Go on, smile and say it. Hey, nice to see you again. Did you feel the difference? That tiny smile changes everything. Your energy becomes warmer. Your tone becomes softer. That's how you make your English sound alive. People don't remember your grammar. They remember your energy. 3. Confidence practice exercise. Emily, let's do a small exercise together right now. Wherever you are, in your room, on a walk, on your way to work, I want you to repeat after me. with full confidence. Say it like you mean it. My English doesn't have to be perfect. I'm improving every single day. Every time I speak, I get stronger. I'm not afraid to make mistakes because I am brave enough to try. Beautiful! You see what you just did? You didn't only practice English, you trained your mind. Confidence starts in your heart before it comes out of your mouth. 4. Real-life example. Talking to someone new. Emily, let's imagine a situation, okay? You're at your workplace or maybe at a class. You see someone sitting alone and you want to talk to them, but your heart starts beating fast. You're thinking, what should I say? What if they don't understand me? Here's what you do. Take a deep breath, smile, and say something simple. Hey, mind if I sit here? Or, hi, are you working on the same project? Or even, hey, I like your notebook. That's cool. That's it. That's how all friendships start, with one small sentence. And once they reply, keep it light and natural. Example, you, hey, how's your day going? Them, pretty good, just busy. You, yeah, I get that. Same here. I can't wait for the weekend. Them, me too. You, so what do you usually do on weekends? Boom! You just started a conversation. See? You didn't need complicated English. You just needed a little courage. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest problems for learners, how to continue a conversation. Sometimes you start talking, but then silence. You don't know what to say next. Awkward, right? So here's the trick. When you don't know what to say, ask a follow-up question. Let's say someone says, I love traveling. You can reply, oh really? Where have you traveled? Or, that's cool. What's your favorite country so far? People love talking about themselves. When you ask questions, they open up, and that makes you sound confident and friendly. Here's another example. I like movies. You can say, nice. What kind of movies do you like? Or, who's your favorite actor? Simple, natural, real. That's the secret to keeping a conversation alive. Now, let's talk about something most learners forget. Your body language. Did you know that more than 70% of communication isn't words? It's your eyes, your smile, your hands, your posture. When you talk, try this. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Look at the person when you speak. Nod slightly to show you're listening. Smile, even a little. It makes your English warmer. And most importantly, be yourself. You don't have to copy anyone's accent or style. Your voice is already beautiful. Okay, let's face it. Sometimes people won't understand you. Maybe your pronunciation is a little different. Maybe you forget a word. And that's okay. If that happens, just relax and say, oh, sorry. Let me say that again. Or, how can I explain? Oh yes, it's like, you see? You're not stuck, you're flexible. And that's what fluent people do. They don't panic when they forget a word, they find another way to say it. And when you do that, people admire you. They think, wow, this person is confident. Here's something most people don't realize. Good speakers are good listeners. When someone talks, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really listen. Pay attention to their tone, their expressions, their feelings. Then respond naturally, like this. I had such a busy day. Oh, really? What happened? My boss gave me 3 reports to finish. Wow, that sounds stressful. Did you finish them all? That's connection. That's communication. Listening makes you fluent faster because you learn how people really talk. I want to give you a small routine that changed the lives of many of my students. I call it the 3-minute confidence routine. Here's what you do every day. Minute 1. Stand in front of the mirror and smile at yourself. Say, I'm confident. I can speak English. Minute 2. Describe what you see around you in English. There's a window. I can see the sky. It's beautiful. I'm wearing a blue shirt today. Minute 3. Say one positive sentence about yourself. I'm doing my best, and I'm proud of myself. That's it. 3 minutes a day. But if you do it every day, your confidence will start to grow automatically. 10. Final words of part 2. Emily, calm and heartfelt. You know, speaking English isn't just about words. It's about bravery. It's about standing up and saying, I may not be perfect, but I'm here, and I'm trying. Every time you speak, you're sharing a part of yourself with the world, and that is beautiful. So don't rush your journey. Don't judge yourself. Every mistake you make is proof that you're growing. You are learning one of the most powerful skills in the world, the ability to connect with others in another language. And that's something to be proud of. All right, my dear listener, take a deep breath. Feel proud of yourself. You've just completed part 2, and I can already tell your English soul is blooming. In the next part, we're going to explore how to express emotions in English, how to sound natural, kind, and real when you talk to people.